Morning everyone. So it's Sunday morning today and just had the urge to do a little bit of baking. So I just literally used just one apple actually and just cut it into four, took the core out. You're probably all cringing right now the way I'm using the knife, and you have every right to cringe because I actually managed to cut myself twice. I have cut that bit out though. I really didn't want you to see that. But anyway, yeah, you can see that I'm really very thinly slicing up the apple. And here we go, following the injuries. I've got dressings on 2 fingers on one hand. Yeah, that's not me just playing a game of making my fingers look as though I've got little chef hats on. No, I really did cut myself twice. Anyway, I'm just continuing to just slice up the apple as thinly as I could.
I bled from the wound for at least a year.
I had this puff pastry in the freezer in the garage for a while actually, and I decided to take it out and to use it. So here we are. You can see I'm just I actually don't have any actual self-raising or plain flour. I really need to get some. I've used it all up and forgot to put it on the shopping list, but I'm using some corn flour just to roll out the pastry. And you'll see that what I'm doing is just sort of rolling one piece, and then that I will be cutting in half. Right, and I got it to the size I wanted it to be, and so I cut it in half with a pizza wheel, and I've got a baking tray with just one of those washable liners on, and I'm just laying some of the apple slices down directly onto the baking tray, onto the sheet on the baking tray.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I looked out and I saw the rain.
So once I finished arranging the little slices of apple, I just poured some honey on top of the apple. And now you can see that I'm just putting each piece of the pastry that I've cut over the top of the apple, and then I kind of like almost tuck it in as if you're sort of tucking it into bed around the apple so it doesn't all seep out, and then I just repeat that with all of them.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I bled from the wound for at least a year. I couldn't clean myself up. I reached out for the bottom rung.
And then I just prick all of them very lightly with a fork, and then just give them a milk wash. And then these are going into a preheated oven of 180 fan for around about 15 to 20 minutes. We had these for dessert today with some vanilla ice cream and some caramel sauce over the top. Okay then, with the rest of the pastry, the other half, I decided to make some sausage rolls with a little bit of a difference. So I rolled out the pastry to the size I wanted it to be. Grated some cheese, as this is some mature cheddar cheese, grated that, and then I laid some of the grated cheese, but all of the grated cheese, I should say, on top of the pastry. So that went on first, as you can see here. So I'm just making sure that it's sort of fairly equal over the pastry. And then I took 3 of these jumbo sausages. I think these are the ones from Tesco, like the fire pit ones, and removed the skin from the sausage. So I did that to all 3 of them, and then laid it on top of the cheese. And then what I did was I used up the rest of the apple, so I still had a couple of slices left over, and so I took the other apple, did a couple of slices, and then just made little tiny little cuts into it. And then this I laid on top of the sausages, so I did that all along the whole length, and then put some like a milk wash on the edges of the pastry. Here you can see I'm doing it now, before bringing the sides together, and then turning it over and milk washing the other side.
Nothing to worry about when you're by my side.
And then I cut them up into little individual sausage rolls. Went into the oven for 25 minutes at 180. And this is everything that I made today. So the little the apple puffs and the sausage rolls with a difference. It was delicious, I have to say. Everybody really loved them. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.